YouTube. So if you watched the last video, you know why we're back at the shop again. I don't know if you can see down there. Hold on, those airlines at the bottom of the trailer. The spring broke and it drug the ground last night. But thankfully, I was like a mile away. I heard the air leak, and I was about a mile down the road, so I jumped off the exit, pulled in here, and as soon as I pulled in, they closed. And so come to find out, they're supposed to be open 24 hours a day, 24/7. But for some reason, she said they don't know why, but the mechanics decided to go home last night, and so they couldn't help me last night. So I ended up having to park here. I just found a little parking spot. Ow, what the world? Oh. Found a little parking spot right there. And as soon as they opened this morning, I was not banging on the door. Hey, let me in. And so they're about to get started on it. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long. But they're checking to see if they have the hose in stock. And that will determine how long we're here. I think we're first in line, so that's good. But anyway, I'm gonna chill here in the truck. Probably go back to bed. I already called Landstar. They already approved of the repair and everything. But I think I pulled in last night about 11:30 or so, so it messed up my plans of going to go drop off this load this morning, or first thing this morning. But so I parked at like 11-ish, 12-ish last night, and then 6:30 I was knocking on the door. Hey, I need to get first in line. I ain't trying to be waiting here all day. So looks like we are first in line. I got a Cascadia pulling in behind me. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Yeah. But let's see how long this takes. She said we're just waiting on the lead tech to come in, I guess. But they're gonna be checking to see if they have it in stock. I told her worst case scenario, both hoses are rubbing on the ground, or were rubbing on the ground. And but only one of them is leaking. I said just replace the one that's leaking, patch it up, do what you gotta do. And it's just going right to the Landstar terminal anyway. I'll be able to show them at the terminal, you know, dropping it off there. So y'all get it situated. So anyway, let's see how long this takes. All right, y'all. 5 hours later. 5 hours, okay? This is all they did. They just coupled it together. 5 hours. So they didn't have the airline in stock. So all they did was just couple it together. So they cut out the part that was had a hole in it, and they spliced it together. 5 hours. So we gotta go drop this load off, and our next one's a dropping the hook at the Landstar terminal, which they just called me confirming I was still picking it up. I'm like, yeah, I'm just being held up over here. 5 freaking hours, man, for that. But what sucked is that there was only one mechanic that was certified to work on the trailers. And he's also the mechanic that goes out on road calls. Well, depending on the job. So whenever they got a call in for a road call, he had to up and go and leave me just sitting here in the bay. But I'm looking at the receipt here. I was like, had I known y'all were gonna do that, because that was a temporary fix. So before y'all say, oh, well, all you had to do was blah, 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 such and such, Landstar, they don't like for us to work on the trailers, because if we do something and we do it wrong, they're liable for it. So, and I know that from experience. So they charge $268 for everything. That's parts, labor, all of it. So they only charge for an hour and a half of labor. I say only. They charge for an hour and a half of labor plus the parts and everything. I'm like, come on, y'all. Like, really? I could have done that just to get up and go. And then the trailers is going right here to the terminal. But like I said, Landstar, we can, with their permission, we can work on the trailers. But when I found out what was going on with the air leak last night, I pulled into here and I was already technically at a safe haven. So I didn't need to do a temporary fix to get off the road. But this trailer's going right to the terminal anyway. We're going to drop off our load, go to the terminal, and then get rid of this trailer. I'll just let them know at the terminal, hey, that needs to be fixed. That needs to be addressed. And he went ahead and changed out that spring and shortened it a little bit. That way it won't drag on the ground again. But yeah, 5.5 hours, man. Are you kidding me? But anyway, let me stop griping. Let's go drop this load off. Hopefully it's not a long line to get in, because this place is pretty hectic to get in and out. Let's go drop this load off and then head on over to the terminal. Alright guys, we are on the shoulder here on the side of the road. Transmission decided to throw a fault code. And so I've unplugged the battery. I'm just waiting a few minutes to see what it does. Oh man, we're only about 15 minutes away from our drop too, man. Come on. All right, please, Lord Jesus, please, please, please. All right, we're showing neutral. All right. It was showing that it was stuck in a drive earlier. All right, let's put everything up and get to rolling. Guys, so I made it to the pilot out here in Laredo. We're half a mile away from our delivery. I crept it over here. I got the battery unplugged. And, oh, you look familiar, sir.
You hit my truck.
I hit your truck. Oh, no. What kind of damage we looking at? What's going on, driver?
Hi.
What's your name?
Oh, Paul.
Paul. What do you call you?
Rudy.
Rudy, was it Rolling with Rudy?
Oh, yeah.
Rolling with Rudy.
Yeah. No videos yet, gang. Sorry.
So how's it been going? So actually, let's see. What are you driving now? Because last time we saw you, you were driving a Creek truck.
Yeah, Freightliner 2024.
Right. So what are you driving now?
Now it's a 2020 Volvo.
2020 Volvo.
Yeah.
Okay. And what company are you with?
Landstar.
Landstar?
Yes, sir.
Oh, really?
Moved up.
Oh, okay. There've been a lot of people in my comment section. Oh, it must be a patient guy. Oh, you're screwing him over. He's just sitting somewhere in the corner, twiddling his thumbs, waiting on you. Blah, blah,
just
blah.
like that. I was in the corner, sucking my thumb, poking my nose. Yeah, no.
But you were Landstar, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
So when I say there's things going on behind the scenes, there's actually things going on behind the scenes.
Things were happening. Things were
Oh, okay. Well, let's check out and see what you got, sir. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, man.
That's why you don't nose in.
Yeah, that's why you don't nose in. Man, I swear.
Right, you didn't have that problem. Now you gotta have some patience.
Look at this.
And just so happened I got it washed last night.
Just got it washed last night.
Yep.
Okay.
So, if it looks dirty, it's because Big Vegan didn't do a good job.
This is nice. Okay. Polished rims. All right.
Fresh and clean.
Yeah, just washed. Brand new rubber. Man.
Oh.
Oh, toolbox?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, riding in style. Look at you.
I haven't locked it.
Oh, you have, oh, don't tell them that. You say it is not locked?
If you're gonna unlock it, you're gonna catch me outside.
I know, right?
If I'm moving, you're not gonna get in because I'm in the truck.
Right. Man. Gotta love Laredo.
For real.
All right, look at you. So, how do you like Landstar so far?
So far, so good. I mean, it's efficient, it's effective.
Mm-hmm.
There's not, you know, when you're driving with the company,
Mm-hmm.
you're depending on other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you go, okay, I just dropped a load, let me go sit and wait. And somebody else is talking to somebody else about
Right.
finding you a load to wherever.
Right.
You have to have the capacity of know-how or know who
Mm-hmm.
to get the loads, you know, going. If
Right.
You can book them ahead of time, so you know, boom, boom, boom. The next
Right.
one, okay, let's go. You're moving.
Right.
Because, you know, that with the company, it's the company's money. You get paid by the miles, whatever. With this, that's your money.
Right.
So
You control where you go.
where you go,
When you get
how
there.
go, with what you carry,
Right.
yeah, everything.
Right.
If you want to pull a different trailer, hey, just hook them up, tell them what's up,
Right.
and they'll come pick up a different trailer.
Right.
But plus, you have to have experience. You can't just go pull a tanker without
Right.
having nothing. You know,
Right.
there's just like anything else, you have to have the criteria to do it.
Right.
But if you're able and capable,
Mm-hmm.
then you can.
Right.
The limits are your own.
Right.
So
So last time we saw you, I asked you about Creek.
yeah.
Do you have a different answer now?
What was the question?
I had asked you, what do you think about Creek?
Oh yeah. Run. Their freight is falling short. You get in, and you got, you know, we got dedicated clients, this and that, but those clients are also, you know, subcontracting to smaller other fleets, and all those loads are not there. There's times I'll sit in 2-3 days waiting for a load.
Wow.
And that's why I left the company prior to that, because, you know, you don't want to sit, like they say in trucking, if the rules ain't rolling, you're not earning.
Right.
Something like that. I don't know how it goes. There's a better way of saying it.
Not to get too specific, but were you making more than $1,000 a week over there?
No. There was some weeks I got lucky,
Mm-hmm.
but no.
Wow. Wow.
It was horrible.
Yeah. And how long were you on the road
This last
at a time?
This last time I was out in June, and then I made the switch in August 19th is when I went to orientation for Landstar.
Wow.
And there was a week from that point to that point where I wasn't doing nothing, just in transit.
Wow. So you'd be on the road, what, 6 weeks at a time or so?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Minimum.
Wow.
because of where I live. They say there's no loads coming out of there, but I mean South Texas.
Right.
I'm 3 hours from Laredo, so it's like whatever.
Right.
Every time it's time for me to go out and get back to work, they always have a load. So I don't know. It's just bullcorn. Everybody has their own.
Right.
But it's what do you call it? It's a mega carrier. You know.
Right.
It's not.
You're just a number.
Yeah. Trucking it could be great. You know, you find the right place. And Landstar, I believe that's the place because it's not a mega carrier.
Right.
A lot like Western Express, Crete, or any of the other ones.
Wow.
Those megas, you're gonna get bad dispatches. You're gonna get sorry loads. You're gonna sit for a while. It just is what it is because.
Wow. Yeah, guys, here's Rudy. He's with Landstar. So he's been running over here. I go up to Fort Worth. I'm about to hit it. Well, now I got to see what's going on with this. So he is running for another fleet owner. So a guy that we know, he's running under him. Because obviously, I can't put him in this thing. And what's weird is that the place I'm delivering at is the same place I delivered at the last time I had the transmission. And I had to get towed out of there.
Blacklist them, cross them off.
I know, right?
No more juju.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to creep it. What was a half a mile down the road? Creep it down there, at least get the load off my truck so they don't got to repower and all that kind of stuff. Get the load off of me and then kind of go from there.
Yeah.
So, it was nice seeing you again, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good seeing you, definitely.
Yeah, get back to making your money. At least you're moving in the right direction and moving up.
Definitely.
And then where can they find you? I heard you started a little YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah, it's on there. You're not going to find no videos, so it's like whatever.
Oh, that's okay. I'll put it on there so they can see it. They'll find you. They'll find your videos. What do you have, like 1 or 2 videos on there? Some shorts?
Oh, the shorts, yeah. I got like 5 of them.
Okay.
But like I said, they're short. So
Right.
But it's rolling with Rudy. If y'all want to go waste your time, go look at it, or whatever. He says like, share, subscribe, all that. I don't care what you do. You don't even push the button.
Oh, they're going to go check you out for sure.
Right.
Let's try to get into at least 100 subscribers just to start off, y'all. 100 subscribers. Because this video is going to get a lot of views because they're going to see me broke down. So, you broke down again, click.
And it just happened just right now as he was pulling out. I'm parked here, I see him pulling in, and I'm on the phone, and his doo. Like, dog.
Yeah.
Just the time. You need to stay away from Laredo for a while.
I know, right?
Yes, it is.
Automatics. Stay away from automatics for a while.
I don't know.
But
it worked fine for me.
Maybe that's what it is. It wants you to drive it. But not until we get everything resolved on this truck. So there's no use of sticking you in it for this to keep acting like that. So yeah, enjoy that Volvo. And hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to work it out and get you in this truck. But we'll catch you on the next one, sir.
All right, then. Y'all take it easy.
Yes, sir.
Your civil rights, you demand that I eternize your name. Walk ahead. You cover us in shame, and I take the blame. Living by the rules to which high school blues. Walk ahead. Keep provoking. Blood red sun starts choking. Can anyone stand this nonsense?
All right, y'all. We made it. So we were taking on a wild goose chase. So I arrived. So I thought I was going to one place, wasn't there. Came down here, he was like, no, it's not this entrance, it's the next entrance you just passed up. And then he said, so then I went further down and I seen that same name on that place. And I was like, but I've been here before. Went in there, nope, it's a place down the street. So after 4 different places, we finally found it. I have not been here before, so. All right. Truck has been working just fine ever since I unplugged the battery. I was doing the exact same thing the other day when I was out there in Atlanta. I told you guys I had broke down. I was having issues out of her. So I don't know. What time is it now? It's 3 o'clock now. Man, we're not gonna get home until late, until about midnight or so. But that is okay. At least we get home. It smells weird out here. Can't put my finger on it, but it smells weird. Oh man. I don't know, guys. It might be time that we sell this old girl. If I do sell it, it will not be to a subscriber. I'll tell you that. Because if anything happens, I don't want to be held responsible for it. I would say we'd, I know I gotta clean this truck out. I was looking for my paperwork earlier and I threw a tornado in here, so I'll clean this stuff up while I'm getting offloaded. Where did they go? Okay. Oh, here they are. I was about to say, I know I didn't take these things out. Yeah, it's time to reorganize this truck. But I don't know, what do y'all think? Should we sell her and just take the money that we've already made our money back on this truck like 3 times already. I think I showed you all the numbers. So I could still sell it and make a profit off of it. Even if I sold it for what I paid for it, I can make a profit off of it. But I do not like automatic transmissions. I don't like automatic transmissions. I don't like EODs. And I don't like DEF system. And what do you call it? All this new emission stuff. Okay. Put these away. Oh, it's been a rough day. But it was good to see Rudy. Good to see Rudy. Good to see he's doing good over here at Landstar. Getting to go home all the time and make money. I must say he's doing really well over here. Because it is difficult when you're a company driver. Because even though he's running under another BCO, running under another truck owner, just like how he was gonna hop in my truck. There's a guy I know, he just hopped in his truck and he's running under him. But the cool thing with that guy, he lets Rudy do whatever he wants to do. Dispatch his own loads, go home when he wants to. A lot of BCOs do that. They'll put a driver in the truck and let the driver run it. But it's giving Rudy a lot of practice and a lot of reality of what it's like to be an owner-operator. That way when he's ready to get his truck, he knows what's up. This thing is heavy, it's 45,000 pounds. Man, you better stop playing. Hate that noise, it gives me PTSD. We're in neutral, I heard the click. We're in reverse. All right. So we don't have like a real dock. We're just backing up to this little concrete wall back here. Alrighty, a bump. There we go. Oh, that was a perfect bump. Wait. I bounced off of it. Boop. All right. Neutral. So what do y'all think? Should I sell this truck? So I know I did a video the other day when I compared the two trucks, just revenue wise, which I apologize for people that watched that video. I released the wrong video. So I had two videos queued up. Today's Monday. I had two videos queued up for Monday, and I got them mixed up on which one went first. So the one that was supposed to go second, so Tuesday's video I uploaded for Monday, and then Monday's video I had to upload it for Tuesday. And so I had paused it and I flip-flopped them to be correct. So if you watched that one video and it turned off or whatever, that's why. But yeah, if I turn around, and even if I sold this truck for what I paid for it, which is half of what it's worth, well, if the transmission was acting right, you know, I'm still winning, which is why I bought this truck. Because I mean, it wasn't really a gamble, because either way I would win. So, but we're comparing the two trucks. My 2000 Freightliner has completely outdone this truck for sure. That old crummy truck that y'all say, oh, it's a piece of crap. I don't know where you bought that thing. That old truck outdid this truck by far. Just the transmission alone. I mean, I did have that front differential repair that I needed done on the FLD, but that was my fault because the oil gauge, the temperature gauge, didn't work. So I knew there was a real slight oil leak. I had just missed it that day. I didn't check it that day. And I ended up blowing that front differential. But if I didn't have that repair that I got done on that thing, we would have had no repairs done on the FLD. Versus this 2015, but y'all know we've had our issues with this, just the transmission by itself. So yeah, we're comparing both of the trucks. I'm taking the FLD. So I'm thinking about selling this truck and the profit that I make off of this one, just putting it on the FLD, because I've made my money back. What was it? Actually, I have it. I still got the manila folder right here. Yeah, I've made 3 times what I paid on this truck. I think I told you guys I paid 17 for the truck, and I've done bring home 51,000. So 17 times 3, that's 51. So what I paid for this truck, I've made 3 times the amount already. So if I sold this truck, I'd still be doing good, really good. Even if I sold it for what I paid for it, you know, it made me a lot of money. So I don't know. Comment down below. What do you guys think? What else? I was gonna say something too. Oh, so this load we're dropping off here, this puts us at 7,700 for the week, I think. Yeah, this load puts us at 7,700 for the week. And I booked my next week out. So I wanted to be home for Labor Day weekend. I'll be able to go home Saturday, but I won't be able to go home. I won't be. So I had 2 loads. I had 2 options. I could have booked the load, because I'll be in Laredo next Friday. Or this Friday. Next Friday. I'll be in Laredo the Friday before Labor Day. And so I had an option to book a load. So I was at 6,000 for the week already. And y'all know my last day of turning my paperwork is Monday. So I have room for 1 more load. And so I'll be in Laredo on Friday. So I was like, I can book this load going straight home for $1,100 and spend, you know, get home Friday night, spend Saturday at home, Sunday at home, Monday at home, find a load leaving out Tuesday. And I could be home for like about 4 days, 4.5 days. And and just completely relax, chill out, hang out with the family. Well, 3.5 days. And completely relax, hang out with the family. And that get me at $7,100 for the week. Or there was another load that paid $2,800 going to like Savannah, Georgia area. My refrigerator load. So it's either an IKEA load going straight home to Houston, or my refrigerator loads. They had one going to Savannah, Georgia for $2,800, and that load would get me up to $8,800 for the week. And so I'm like, dang. So bring home at the end of everything, it was a difference after fuel, after Landstar's cut, after deductions. It would have been a difference of bring home $750. No, $850. After I did the math, there was a difference of bring home $850. So I was like, yeah, I'll work. I really wanted to go home and just relax and mentally detox, especially after today. Because this is before all this crap happened today. I booked these loads while I was sitting there waiting on them to fix this trailer. That was 5 hours. So I wanted to go, and had I known this crap was going to happen, I probably would have booked a load home. But the load's only going to be, I think, 9,000 or 11,000 pounds, something like that, going to Savannah, Georgia. So, and it drops on Labor Day. It's a 24-hour facility at a Lowe's. Y'all know how it goes. And so I'll be able to work on Labor Day. So I'll get home Friday night, do my 34-hour break, leave out Sunday morning, and I'll have the load there Monday morning, like at the latest noon, the morning of Labor Day. And if I don't see anything coming out of Savannah, I'm probably going to deadhead about 4 hours up to Atlanta, which will give us another opportunity to go look at that Volvo. So I need to contact that guy and see if we can link up. But yeah, I don't know. I might go ahead and sell this bad boy. I don't want to sell it to unless somebody just, hey, you know, I need to have that truck. I'll figure out the transmission stuff later. I really don't want to sell it to anybody I know personally or to a subscriber, unless it is offered the right amount of money. I mean, I could say no to that, but I'd at least want what I paid for it and what I put into it, at least. But comment down below, what do y'all think about selling this old girl? But yeah, we're getting offloaded. Well, he hasn't touched me yet, so they've been moving around to other trailers. So let's get this off of us, and then we'll get over here to the terminal, drop and hook. We're picking up IKEA. We're going to take it straight to their terminal out there in Texas. in the Houston area, Baytown. Drop and hook, and then we got another drop and hook for tomorrow. So let's see how long this takes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are empty. About an hour and 45 minutes later, we're done. Okay, not pretty easy. Get rid of this janky thing. Seriously, man. Rudy, they left trash on my trailer too. Y'all really couldn't have thrown that away. All right, let's see if we can close this janky thing. Barely. All right. All right. Let's get over here to the terminal, drop and hook, and head on home. We got some maintenance to do on the truck tomorrow. So let's roll. Oscar, it was nice meeting you today. That is a beautiful classic. Look at that, y'all. Beautiful classic. Woo! Giving me some ideas. Wow. Yeah, nice meeting you today, dude. Beautiful truck. Beautiful truck. As soon as I stepped outside, so I went inside, I saw Oscar. He honked. He was like, hey. I seen his truck, but you know how you try to, you know when you see a nice truck, you try not to, you know, act all crazy in front of it. But I seen this truck, so I was checking it out with my peripheral, and then he honked the horn like, hey, like, and I was like, yes, he's a subscriber. I can go check out his truck. Thank you, God. So, nice truck, dude. That made my day, having a rough day. And it just got rougher. So, I got my paperwork, right? So I went inside, got my paperwork, and as soon as I stepped out, it just started raining. So I'm all wet now. But anyway, got my paperwork, and my trailer is still 4 hours away in Mexico. Four hours away in Mexico. And so I called the agent, and they're like, yeah, and he said it's probably not going to be over until about 4 a.m. And it's supposed to be ready now. So this is an IKEA load. I have had this issue before with the IKEA loads. Last time we had this issue is when I had the transmission issue in this truck, and I was picking it up out the shop down here in Laredo. And it's supposed to have been ready, I think, that Friday, but it didn't cross over until Tuesday. I pray to God that's not the case this time. So they're saying it's not gonna be ready till about 4 a.m. So I might as well sit here and do a 10-hour break here at the Landstar terminal. And so I had to cancel my next load that I was supposed to have picked up out of the Houston, my cabinets that were going up to Alabama. I just had to call the agent and cancel on them. I told him, hey dude, like, I'm sorry. This is what happened. And then my load after that one picks up in Alabama, and it's coming right back down here to Laredo. Today's Monday, and that one picks up on Wednesday. I won't be able to make hers either. So lower picking up now goes home to Houston, so I won't be able to go home tonight. So what I'm going to do, it's blitz week anyway, so I really ain't trying to run. So what I'm going to do is we'll wait, we'll pick up this load no matter what time it comes over. It's just a drop and hook down there in Houston. So it's a drop and hook here at the terminal, and then a drop and hook down there at the IKEA yard in Houston. The same IKEA place we always go to. And I'm gonna take the truck home. Hopefully I can get home early enough tomorrow to where I can get the brake drums replaced on this truck. So I'll go home tomorrow, get the brake drums replaced, and then try to find a load coming out of the Houston area on Wednesday. And then still see if I can work around the other loads I already have planned. Well, no, the only other load I have planned after that one picks up in Laredo going out to Savannah, the one I booked this morning. So I might as well. That one didn't pay all that good. It was just going to get my revenue up with the holiday coming up. I had an $8,800 week booked out, and now I got to cancel it. That's the side of owner operator nobody wants to talk about. Nobody talks about or wants to talk about. So the only load I'm going to have is this one here on my revenue, and this one pays I think $1,100 going to Houston, and so I'll have to make up another $4,900 Wednesday. Well, pick up Wednesday, so really Thursday, Friday, and I got the holiday. Oh man, y'all. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have a really bad week next week. Well, let me not say that. We'll make up for it. We'll make up for it. We'll make it work. But we'll get the repairs done, get the drums done on this thing here. And like I said, I really wasn't trying to really run the road anyway with Blitz week going on, and it's brake check week, and I need to get the drums replaced on this truck. So we'll kind of calm down a little bit. Landstar drivers, this is why it's not a good idea to take fuel advances out in advance, because if I would have taken out a fuel advance for my next load and I hadn't put it on my truck yet, then you basically borrowed money from that agency. And because we can use our fuel advances to like go to an ATM and cash out on our fuel cards. So that's why it's not a good idea to do that, because now I got to cancel all my loads. And yeah. So guys, I'm gonna leave it right there. So with the breakdown on the trailer this morning, which I did let them know, so they put this trailer out of service. With the breakdowns on this trailer, with the transmission issues on the truck earlier to now, the load being postponed till tomorrow, and I gotta cancel everything out for the rest, really this weekend, starting next week. With really good revenue, it's one of those days in trucking. So, I don't know. There's a lot of what ifs going on in my head right now. But I really am liking the idea of selling this truck. I could sell this truck and then I can literally put all that money on the FLD. But I did see, yeah, don't tell nobody. I did see, I think it's an 08 Peterbilt. I think it's a 389, which I don't think it's a 389 and 379 Peterbilt with a Cat 18 speed. There's a Landstar driver I know that's selling it. It's an 18 speed Caterpillar engine. It's a 379 or 389. It's a 2008. What were they making in those days? But she's selling that truck. And so I might reach out to her just to see if I can work something out with her. I don't know. But guys, but yeah, as y'all see, Rudy's happy. He's over there running with the other fleet owner. He's happy doing that. Making his money and also being home a lot more often. I think he's been home just about every weekend since he's been doing it. So, and I wouldn't, knowing the past two issues that we've had on this truck with the transmission, I wouldn't sell it to him. I wouldn't. Unless he just wanted it and we got the transmission issues fixed. Not knowing. It's probably the XY shifter or that sensor. Can't be the clutch, because I was driving it early and it just got stuck. Like, I don't know. It was like it just wouldn't go into gear. And then when I babied it to the truck stop, it wouldn't go into second gear, and it wouldn't go into either fifth or sixth gear, and it was having issues in seventh gear. So I don't know. This is why I don't like automatic transmissions. I should have just put a manual transmission. Well, then again, I don't know. I might just sell her. So, guys, thank y'all for watching today. I got some thinking to do. Y'all comment down below what I should do. But Rudy, it was nice meeting up with you. Oscar, nice meeting up with you. Awesome truck. You're giving me some inspiration on when that classic comes. And so I got plenty of time in the world, so I got some thinking to do, guys. So guys, thank y'all for watching. Comment down below what you think. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so when I do post a video, you get it. And yeah. Name change for the channel coming September 1st. We'll be changing the name of the channel to Grinding Gears. And so we got that coming up too. In Old Town Rig Down, we will be at the Old Town Rig Down truck show. I'm glad I didn't go. I'm really glad I didn't go. There's another truck show coming up too, but I'll keep y'all up to date. But guys, thank y'all for watching. This is LoneStarTexasRanger signing off. And I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.